Jason, Waterhouse, day one. Tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, what a great day on the harbour. And, how's the crowd out in the water? I don't think I've ever seen it like that before. But tricky day, started quite light and variable. And as the breeze increased, so did our performance. So we're pretty happy with the day, but still a lot to take out of it.
And a bit of a full start with the first race.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal, the first race. We just had a really bad jibe on the first downwind. And to the boys' credit, we just managed to catch at least one boat, but it definitely wasn't the start we were looking for.
Technically quite a tricky day today. So breeze in and out, less than 10 knots.
Yeah, well, the transitions between foiling and non-foiling were huge, and the gains, and snakes and ladders out there. But yeah, I think the goal of the day was just, especially after the first race, we just recomposed and said to ourselves, we just got to make sure we do our jobs well. And I think we really did that, particularly the last race.
So you're the flight controller. You're working the joystick in the manoeuvres particularly?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, so I've managed to ride height or fly the foils through the tacks and jibes. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm the tactician. So I'm just telling Tommy what I see, where I want us to go on the course, and how we, But other than that, yeah, exactly what he says. Flying the boat through the turns, and then getting the head out of the boat.
And then am I right in saying that the helm has a little sort of catch to drop the first bit of the board into position, and then you take over from there? Is that the signal?
Yeah, correct. So I'll just tell them when we want to tack a jibe, and I'll call standby. I grab the wing sheet, the boys run across the boat, and then Tommy has a daggerboard down button near his foot. So when he's ready and happy and got the boat nice and settled, press the button, board will drop, and I just fly through.
And that board goes down pretty hard. You could hear it thumping.
Yeah, we want it to, because if it doesn't go down quickly, you have to obviously pause and wait, and your boat decreases because you're adding a lot of drag to the water. So you really want to hit the lock hard, and the trick is when it hits the lock hard, you've got to add that rake real quickly as it sucks the whole hull down.
The foil's obviously quite different. Am I right in saying they flare out a little wider off the hull, and then they're more rounded than the sort of elbows of the old AC boats?
Yeah, correct. So the main difference is you have more riding moment because the cant of the board can go further outboard. So it's pretty much adding an extra metre of width to the boat, and with us big blokes on the side, it makes the boat go a lot faster.
So you're able to rake them. Do you rake them differentially? I heard that you can get some extra riding moment that way as well.
Yeah, correct. We have up to 7 degrees of differential, which is a lot. Like if you looked at the fibre optics, it's a huge amount of kilos. It's almost like an extra 300-400 kilos on riding moment additional to the crew weight. But in the light stuff, it's knowing how to manage that.
So all the settings though will take over. So if you're at certain speeds and you want to do that, then it'll actually work out how much movement for the boat speed?
Yeah, well, the boats are actually pretty clever. They've got a little computer on board, and as you add a rake or want to go bow down, you'll actually bring the differential with it if you want to. So, yeah.
So what learnings from today for tomorrow?
Yeah, I think we just need to go away. We had a few technical issues with the rudder swaps, which affected a few of our jibes, so we'll look at that and try to sort that out. And technically, I think what we did in the last day is Tommy did a great job just getting us off the line. If you're to mark one first, it makes the race real easy.